Menswear. There's Randy. Hey, Randy.
Yo, what's going on? How are you?
Hey, we're having our get together, so to say, right?
Yes, it's
Yes, we
fun.
can't.
You guys do a great job. Thank
Well,
you so much for putting this together, man. It's great.
yeah. Well, you know what? It's a great way to be able to um, still connect without being at a bridal show, right? I mean, I like it better than a phone call too, because we can see each other, we can see, you know, where you live, what your bedroom looks like. This is my bedroom.
See,
This is in my
you see
bedroom.
this screen, right? So this screen
Yes.
we purchased that's the Zoom screen. We didn't have that till about a week ago. We had to get it so we could use this in the office. So yeah, no,
That's great.
it's a different world. It's working out great. So my wife's working from home. I'm working from home. Even though we have been into the shop quite a few times, just taking care of customers' needs. But yeah, it's a different time for sure. Like Jeff said, it's definitely a different time now.
That's awesome. So you guys do a great job of outfitting men for their, well, and some women too, right? For their weddings. At our last fashion show, I saw some of
Yes.
your incredible staff on the runway. She was amazing. Who was that? It wasn't Nancy. It was Nicole.
Well, Nicole worked. She's the one that does all the bridal shows and coordinates the shows for us. We had Rebecca Dodge, who's a wedding consultant here in town, was on the runway with us, and yeah, she did a great job. She's has a lot of energy. She is full of energy, that one, and we're thrilled to be working with her on a pretty regular basis.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So, mostly men, of course, men's wear, but having that special treat on the runway was fun. We had a lot of fun with that. So, tell us what's going on at Incognito while we're waiting for the big green light.
Yeah. Well, so obviously it's been a challenge. I mean, this thing started right before our prom season started, so which is a huge time for the tuxedo and suit business. Nonetheless, we had a very big wedding season
You shut it off?
already on the books for 2020, and many of them have postponed into the fall and summer at this point, and we've been able to accommodate. I mean, we're able, unlike DJs and photographers that are somewhat limited with their ability because of like they have to be at the event. We're able to accommodate and just move the weddings to the dates that they need to be moved to. So we've had, to this point, we've had no cancellations, just date changes. And like I said, many of them have been into the summer and quite a few into 2021.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So also we've been taking some time at the store. We had actually had the upstairs and part of the downstairs repainted. Never in my dreams did I think I'd be repainting my store in the middle of April. Usually we don't even have room to move in the middle of April. So we repainted and did some cleaning, got the store brightened up, changed the lighting around, cleaned things out. So just trying to get ready for when we do reopen and when we're able to start having the customers come through again.
So clean and safe and fresh paint. It's going to look good.
Well, we look good before, Theo. Come on, let's be honest. But
it's going to look better.
It's going to look even better. It's going to look even better. It's going to be right. I mean, we know that it's going to be a different time when we reopen. People aren't going to want to walk into a store with 30, 40 people hanging around. So we're trying to get ready and make those changes for when we do get the green light, that customers can come into our store and feel comfortable and feel safe. Switching to a reservation system, so brides and grooms can go online and make reservations to come in. We're not taking walk-ins initially. We're going to hope that we can work on that reservation system. And as you know, we have the upstairs and the downstairs. So our upstairs showroom, which has traditionally been for our wedding and suit and tuxedo business, that'll be limited to bride and groom or one fitting. And then we have the large downstairs area, which is going to give us the ability to do fittings and have retail customers that are going to need suits or tuxedos come in there. We're really going to try to focus on the appointments.
Awesome. Yeah, and you've got great space there. And I think, with those appointments, everybody's going to feel really comfortable with the downstairs and upstairs that you have. I mean, that's really nice space.
Yeah, it's really been great for us. We're very fortunate, and it's worked out well.
Awesome. Awesome. So when we get the green light and everyone wants to come in, how should they make an appointment to get in there?
Yeah, so they can go right to the website at incognitomenswear.com. And I should mention that we've been doing a lot of Zoom wedding consultations right now. So like
Nice.
people, if they are still looking for tuxes or suits for 2020 or 2021, they can actually book an online consultation, and both myself and Nancy can meet with them and go over their options, explain the procedures. A lot of people are very concerned about how to get people sized. That's like the big question that we have with wedding parties. They want to know, how do I get people sized? How can Incognito help people that are out of town and you're only in Rochester? And, one of the biggest misconceptions in our industry is that people need to go over their options. Need is country. How to get people sized? That's like the big question we have with wedding parties. How do I get people sized? How can Incognito help people that are out of town? You're only in Rochester, and that's misconceptions or industry. We're able to have them come into the store when they do get into Rochester. Things right at the fingertips. So we don't have to keep it all.
Sorry about that. I was having a little bit of an issue there. Okay, I'm back. Whoa.
Man, that was my best spiel right there.
I still caught it. It's still
all right.
And I recorded it too, so
all right.
That'll be actually the recording will be even better.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You guys are on.
Well, we're trying. That's the important thing, and I think, again, in the midst of all this, seeing everybody trying to accommodate and take care of each other has been so awesome.
It's been important for us to be able to, in Zoom, no one really knew about Zoom 2 months ago. It was a fairly new technology. I know there's been a lot of platforms out there, but all of a sudden everyone's using it and doing it. And, it's been great because, aside from the new weddings that have wanted to be on, to touch base with us and to have conferences, we've been able to communicate with our existing weddings and talk to them and assure them that, everything's fine. We're going to be here for you when you need us, whether it's in May, June, or in the fall or next year, whatever it is, we're going to be here for you. So don't worry about it. We're going to be able to take care of your tuxes or suits. So, the fitting aspect has been a concern for a lot of brides, and we have videos that people can do fittings at home. I bought 500 tape measures. If I need to mail them to customers and walk them through the process, we can do that. So whatever it takes to get people taken care of, like all the incredible merchants that you have on here today, we're going to do it. Small business, like I heard my friend and competitor Les say on your last bridal event, small businesses need you more than ever. And, the small businesses are the people that are going to be here for you through the thick and thin. And we're just, hoping that people will remember that when the doors do open again for all of our businesses.
Yeah, and it's just a matter of time. And I think that's the other thing that people need to realize, and it's hard to when you're in the midst of all this, is to realize, this is just temporary, and it's just a matter of time before we get back to, doing things in a somewhat normal way and, being able to actually, have gatherings and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time. We got some time.
We got some time. Well, thank you again for being here, Randy. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate what you're doing for all the couples out there. So definitely check out the website, Incognito Menswear, so they can touch base with you and schedule a meeting when we get the big green light.
Thanks, Theo. Thank you for everything you guys do. I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad that you're here.